Hey guys, I'm Treasa. This is obviously my channel, and today I want to show you what is in my hospital bag because I'm 38 weeks pregnant and I feel like I could have the baby at any moment. But I think I'm just like pushing it or I'm pushing that thought because I really just want to have the baby at this point. So if you hear like a little bit of movement or see me bouncing, I'm sorry, I'm sitting on my yoga ball because that's the most comfortable place for me to sit at the moment. We'll go through this in a minute. This is the diaper bag, and it's actually pretty empty. It looks big and full, but I don't actually have diapers or wipes in it, so because I figure I'll just get it from the hospital. We did a hospital tour the other day, so we know what they're gonna give us and we don't have to bring extra stuff. I'll just note this now since it's in my hand. I am gonna have this in the car in case I want it. I'm not gonna bring this in with me initially, but this is the My Breast Friend, I think. And yeah, this is what I got for breastfeeding. I heard a lot of people say they preferred it over the Boppy. And then there's some things I didn't put in my bag yet, but I'm about to. And we are also gonna take some stuff out of here. I wanna open this actually in this video and do a little unboxing, and then we'll see what we're gonna put in there. I'm not gonna put too much of this stuff into my hospital bag because I know the hospital is gonna provide stuff, but I can't wait to unbox it. And then I am using a suitcase. I didn't go buy one for this, so this is actually my work suitcase, and this is my go-to favorite suitcase. So I can fit everything in it. This has my clothes in it, it has my husband's clothes in it, and just literally everything we need for the hospital. There's a couple things that aren't in this yet that are going to probably, because this is really full, go into my husband's backpack where he's gonna have his like computer stuff. I'm gonna put my computer, it's not in here right now, but I'm gonna put my computer in the computer pouch in here. If I don't have something in here, I will let you know what's gonna go in his backpack. He's kind of responsible for that, but like there's a couple things I'm adding of my own, so I have to remember those. He will never remember those. Let's start with unboxing the GROWNSY box just because I need to grab a couple things to put into that bag. I got it on Amazon. It was like between $24 and $29. And the reason that I got this postpartum box is because I wanted to get the Frida Mom box, but I just felt like there was a lot of stuff in there that I didn't actually need or want. So this had like what I felt like was like a trimmed down version of that, and so that's why I wanted to give it a try. So this has, let's just open it. Why read the outside when we can just look at all the good stuff on the inside? So let's get this box open. Comes in cute packaging, and I did open it before. I have no patience for like actual first time unboxings, but yeah. So when you open it up, the Peri bottle actually wasn't in this sleeve yet, but this is the sleeve for the Peri bottle, so I put it in it, and then I didn't open anything else yet. Peri bottle comes with this little plastic sleeve. It's nothing special. This is literally like what you get like clothes in if you buy clothes from like Shein. They come in these little zip pouches. So Amazon, sometimes the clothes come in these zip pouches. It's literally, you're just, if you want to protect your Peri bottle, you can put it in this little sleeve. Your Peri bottle also has like a little cap on it on the end. I don't even really need the sleeve, but this I feel like looks a little bit bigger. Now I haven't had the Frida Mom Peri bottle in person, but to me it seems like it might be a tiny bit bigger than that one, so that's honestly a positive for me. If I have to refill it a little bit less, that's cool. But yeah, so it's just a Peri bottle, very important. And I'm definitely putting this in my hospital bag. I know they provide some sort of Peri bottle at the hospital, but it's different, and I might want this. This is the other thing that I definitely wanted to put in my hospital bag. Let's see if I can open it without like messing up my nails. So what this is a herbal perineal cooling spray. which I feel like there was a similar thing in the Frida Mom one. The thing that's really cool about, I'm sorry, I'm a little out of breath. The thing that I think is really, really cool about this one is it looks like, I don't know how you get this to work, honestly. I'm not gonna spray it right now. But this little thing goes upward, so like you can get like a better angle or whatever. Taking this out of the box, and I'm actually gonna put this in my hospital bag as well. Herbal cooling pads. This is something that similar was definitely in the Frida Mom one, and I definitely think I'll be using these, but I don't think I'm gonna put these in my hospital bag. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna keep these at home for after. It comes with this little tote bag. It's really small, but free tote bag. These I think are, oh, these are just the postpartum underwear. I was about to be like, I feel like these are really cool and different. I didn't look at these yet. They feel really soft. Okay, these feel really nice. And like, honestly, I wouldn't need, like, yes, they're clearly like low quality, but like for disposable underwear, I might throw one of these in my hospital bag. And then these are for my house. So I did make padsicles. So I don't know how much I will get use of these, but these seem so cool. So you can put these in the microwave or you can put these in the freezer. And these are little ice packs. But they come with little disposable sleeves to put them in so that whatever's going on down there is not going to dirty your little ice packs when you put them in your underwear, and they're in the shape of like a pad. So I think that's pretty cool and innovative, and I'm excited to give that a try. So those are staying at home for me as well, and that's everything that was in the GROWNSY box. Now let's get into what's actually going in my hospital bag. So like I said, I'm going to put these from that kit in there, disposable underwear, peri bottle, and the herbal perineal spray. So I will add that in a bit. Something that I didn't add yet to this is I definitely want some snacks. I'll probably put them in my husband's book bag since this bag is so full, and we'll probably add them like more towards the last minute. But one snack I already bought just randomly, some candy and some gum. That might seem unnecessary, but I know what I like. And then also this one, I'm not going to go through everything in this bag because it's irrelevant for most people. This is only for people that are potentially trying to vlog their pregnancy. So this is like my backup equipment kit / extension cords and all that stuff. So I have like chargers for my camera batteries, even though I have like 6 batteries, so I should be good. I have 3 batteries with the camera that I'm currently filming on that I use for vlogging all the time. And those I try to keep charged all the time. And then I also have 3 batteries in this camera bag, and this camera is the same camera. It's just like an older version. It's a tiny bit slower than the one that I currently use. I can't talk, I'm so out of breath. So anyways, I have a backup camera so we can have like 2 camera situation if we want to, or if something happens, or if somehow I just forget my camera, which would be insane, but if I did. I have 2 types of extension cords here because, and the reason why is you don't know how long you're going to be there, and you don't know how long you're going to be in labor, and you don't know how you're going to feel. So me and my husband both work off our computers like 24/7. So I brought one of these, a power strip, and I also brought an extension cord just in case. So, and also in the bottom of here is 2 small GorillaPod style tripods. And I don't think we'll actually use this. We never use this, but I just seen it in my house and was like, why not? A little selfie light in case we need that for some reason. But yeah, it's a little bit extra. And I said I wasn't going to go through everything, but I totally did. But yeah, if you're trying to vlog your pregnancy or your birth, this bag may for some reason be of interest to you. Anyways, I know that's very specific and most people will not bring this. You do not need to comment down below that this stuff is unnecessary, because this is very specific to a certain type of person. So yes, it's most likely unnecessary to you. And then a blanket, because even though in my heart, because I hate overpacking, I do not want to bring a blanket, because just like I can deal with whatever situation, I don't need that. But close people in my life, as well as in many videos I've watched, have recommended that I bring a blanket and even a pillow. And I'm not going to bring a pillow because I just cannot be bothered to bring that much stuff. But the blanket we're going to do, this is like a whatever blanket for my house. If it gets ruined, I really don't care. Honestly, like, I don't even know where we got this blanket. For my husband, I have packed like a tracksuit and undergarments, socks, whatever, and a shorts and a shirt. The tracksuit, honestly, he might change into going to the hospital or whatever. It's just, I know when we spent a lot of time in the hospital for my iron transfusions, he never brought a sweatshirt and he was always cold. So I made sure that we have a tracksuit packed. And so then for me, which is also why I kind of bit the bullet and brought the blanket, because the hospital is cold and that's what I hear mostly, is that you're just gonna be cold. So, and I brought like a thinner robe and not my super fuzzy robe, because I'm really hot in this pregnancy. So like, I'm not cold at the hospital, but maybe after I have the baby, I will be cold and want the blanket. But I definitely cannot handle wearing a fuzzy robe right now. It's so uncomfortable for me. I'm always hot. So I got this just from Amazon. It's a little simple robe, nothing special, nothing too cute. I'm bringing with me 2 types of pajamas. So both are breastfeeding friendly. This one's inside out. This one my mom got me. It's hideous, but it will do the job because it is breastfeeding friendly. It's really just simple. It's just like a blue little nightie, and it has buttons on the front, so it's perfect for skin to skin and breastfeeding, and I'll probably wear that the majority of the time at the hospital. But if for some reason I am there longer and want to change into something else, I have a little shorts and nightshirt, and again, they still have the button down and it's really soft and comfortable, breastfeeding friendly, all that stuff. So I will definitely be comfortable in that, but I have heard that you rather have a nightie on because they're gonna check you a lot and stuff like that. This is my first baby, so I'm just going off what other people say. But I've seen people pack bottoms as well as night dresses. So I have both there, but most likely I'll just wear the nightie. And then I have an outfit for me to go home in. It's just a super simple, loose dress. But I know myself, and sometimes I rather feel like more closed in. So I have another, like a backup for it, or like I can layer it, which is just like some biker shorts and a black nursing tank top. So if I'm feeling like I want to be like pulled in or something, I can put this underneath my dress. Also, throughout my pregnancy, I generally wear shorts underneath my dresses because it's just more comfortable with the thigh rubbage situation. That's all my clothes. I have 2 nursing bras here, and I also have 2 pairs of maternity underwear, which I just broke down and bought these the other day. They were on sale at Old Navy, and oh my god, they make such a difference. They're so comfortable. I had mostly like cheeky underwear before I was pregnant and I've just been trying to push through and wear like, you know, not have to buy too many new pairs of underwear, and the cheeky just don't work anymore. Not at this stage. So like I love those. They're also like a size bigger than I normally do. Okay, what else is in here? Oh, that's just my husband's clothes, and then I have these little slippers. I know these are not like ideal because like I have to like bend over to like actually put them on, but honestly I don't. These are just all they have little grippies on them. I don't care if they get ruined. I might switch them out for my house slippers, which are disgusting. So if they get ruined and I never see them again, I would honestly be happy. So I might at the last minute switch these out for my house slippers, but for now I have these little slipper socks and I'm happy with them. In the very front pouch, I have a charger for my phone. It's extra long charger. My husband is responsible for his own charger. And I also have a charger with me in my regular backpack at all times, which I will probably condense whatever's in my regular backpack into this at the last minute. This is something I will probably use on the way there. So it's in my hospital bag, fully charged. I don't even want to touch these the next 2 weeks because I want to make sure they're fully charged for when I go to the hospital. But I think AirPods are going to be my thing. I'm just a very like inward person, and I like to kind of just create my own mental zone. So I'm not someone that like likes to like blast the music throughout the room or anything. I really think I'm going to want to be listening to my own thoughts and whatever I want to listen to. My thought process is I'm probably going to listen to some hypnobirthing stuff. So I'd rather listen to it on my earphones. I have my little baby fan and I love it. Got it from Amazon and I plan to use it after this for the baby, but for now it is mine. I am really struggling to breathe. I have in here a Sharpie and some pens and these little numbers and hearts. And the numbers I don't really need, I'm just keeping it all together. But this is something I want to use to take my baby's first photo and then the monthly photo. So like see like on the months, you put like the little number. But for the baby's first photo, I'm thinking about I'll just write her name on this, her height and her weight. And there we go, baby's first photo. So I have that in case we want to do that there. Now I have to zip this closed. And what else is in here? So now I have this little pouch, and this is stuff that I think is for me to use like during the birth process or like right after. So I have scrunchies and like hair ties in case for some reason I don't have one on. I have, these are actually my husband's, but I just don't feel like buying new ones. So they say no, the Nobleman, but these are aloe and eucalyptus face wipes. So I heard that like after you give birth, like you're still in the bed and everything, but you just want to like clean up a little bit. Face wipes really help. And then I have little antiseptic wipes or whatever. Yeah, I have little antiseptic wipes if for whatever reason I need to wipe off my hands, I don't know. And I have Aquaphor in case I need this just for anything. Lips, anything, we got that. I have a little chapstick, which I heard is like absolutely essential. A little Purell bottle. And there we go. So that's for like when I'm laboring or right after I'm laboring. So it's like right in the very front pocket. So it's really easy to access. And then on the side, I don't know if you've ever heard of this, but I've seen this in a couple birth videos and I'm really intrigued by it. These are little combs that you can place like the spike part of it into your palm and you direct the pain into your palm and it's supposed to reduce the pain you feel from your contractions a little bit. So I just bought little ones that are easy to hold, and I have like 6 of those in my bag. So in case I like lose some along the way, I still have them. And I don't know if that actually works. Again, this is my first time doing this, but it's there. And then in here we have some important documents so that we don't forget them. And that is everything in my actual hospital like little suitcase. The only other things that I have to add is I have my toiletry bag, but we actually like travel back and forth between my parents' house and where we live like almost every weekend, so we use our toiletry bag all the time. So let me go grab it and I will quickly show it to you. Toiletry bag. Tried to keep it bare bones, but also we use this all the time. So I have soap in here, my husband's deodorant and my deodorant, unopened eye drops of my husband's because these are medicated drops that he needs, and I just took unopened versions so that they will be here even if he forgets his eye drops. This little container has face wash in it. I just emptied like an old travel size lotion. I just put face wash in it. We have a razor, probably won't need that, but in case I want it. Toothpaste, both of our toothbrushes, and a little lotion. Again, this was empty. I filled this with the lotion that we like. Little body lotion in case my husband needs more lotion. And honestly, whatever is in the front of this, I did not pack. It's just gonna live there. And then this is my makeup bag. It will probably just come with me. I don't think I'll use it, but it's bare bones makeup. We got a little contour kit. We got a eyebrow pencil, mascara, little thingy, foundation, whatever. This is as minimal as my makeup gets. It's pretty much my whole makeup bag. I keep it very minimal, and I might just bring it because I just always have it. So if it fits, I'll bring it, whatever. It's one of those things I don't care that much about, but I just usually always have it with me, so we're probably gonna bring it. Now, onto the baby bag. I feel like we're keeping it pretty bare bones. My husband will bring a backpack, and he will put probably these 2 bags in there. Those are what I was talking about. Let's get into the baby bag. Right here in the very front pocket, I have this cute little bag, and this is all of my breastfeeding stuff. I don't think I'll need these, but I threw in here a couple disposable nipple pads because I had them, and a pack of nipple butter. Again, I had it. And then I have in here my Haka and a couple of milk storage bags, just because I heard like sometimes you do release a lot of milk, and if that's the case, somewhere to catch it. Maybe I could put it in a cup of ice or something, save it, not waste it, whatever. So I brought those because I've seen someone else do it, and it doesn't hurt, doesn't take up any space. These, I don't even really know how they work, but I've heard multiple people talk about them recently, and I'm willing to give them a try. They are these silver little nipple covers that are supposed to keep your nipples moisturized, and I think from like leaking and stuff. So I think, correct me in the comments, I don't know that much about them, but I heard they definitely help keep your nipples from getting irritated and cracked because they will like hold the moisture like inside of these little silver cups. So I did get those to try them out. And what else is in here? I have in here a little thing of ibuprofen. I don't know. I'm just have that. In here, I have a little squeezy bottle of coconut oil. And what that is for is because I heard someone talk about using that to put on the baby's butt before you put on their first diaper, so that the first diaper change, the first few diaper changes are easier, because the poop in the beginning is very tar-like and it takes a lot of wipes and stuff to get it off. So yeah, just let's see if that works. I don't know. I've never done this before, but it seemed really nifty, so I threw it in there. What kind of poop is that called? I'm blanking. Sorry. Okay. Now, cute stuff for the baby. Let's start off really fun with the go home outfit. I have one of these little like drool bib type things. I don't know if we'll actually use that, but I have one in case, and the reason I threw it in there is it's unicorns, and I'm packing these little unicorn slippers for her first photo. And then these were like a free sample that I got. These are little mittens in case we want them, in case her nails are really long. And then a little white bow that will match whatever outfit we end up putting on her, because I brought a couple options depending on what her size ends up being. I do not think she'll be a preemie size. One, we're past the preemie time frame now that I'm 36 weeks, but also because my baby has not been measuring small. It's been measuring like right on average. So I don't know if this will actually fit, but if it does fit, it's going to be her first outfit, because I don't think it will fit for long. It's so tiny. I got it from my baby shower. So just in case this can actually fit her, I put it as her first outfit. Two other outfit options. The first one, and this is like the one I planned on her wearing with like the little unicorn slippers, is like a little white eyelet onesie. It's super cute. Again, this was a gift from our baby shower, and I think it will be absolutely perfect. It's going to be mid-June probably in Florida when I give birth, so it's gonna be hot. So I think that will be perfect. But if for some reason we want to put her in a onesie in the hospital, or we want her to be like warm on the car ride or whatever, I do also have this little unicorn onesie. And yes, I just grabbed everything unicorn because I wanted a theme. So that's me just being a little extra. I don't know if I will actually use a pacifier in the hospital, because I've heard of like nipple confusion and that stuff. So I don't know. I'm just going to go with the flow, like what works for my baby. Every baby is different. So I have it just in case I want it. I think the hospital also provides pacifiers, but I just chose one of the freebies that was given to us in like sample boxes. So I don't even know if this will be a great option, but this is the one I chose. So we have a little binky and a little binky strap. Next thing, in one of these little side pockets, I have this little unicorn blankie thing that someone gifted me. So this was kind of like the inspo. This also like matches her little slippers and her little outfit. So I figured we could even have this next to her in her first photo. I just pulled this out of there. This is also going to be in the diaper bag. I kept one thing of wipes because this is like a really small pack of wipes, which I like having in the diaper bag. I originally had a couple of those in there, but since I know they're going to give us wipes at the hospital, I didn't want to put too much stuff in here. In the little front pocket, we have nothing. This thing's pretty empty right now. It's just a little fold-out changing pad. In here is some disposable diaper bags. So if we're on the go after we leave the hospital, that's there. And also just in general, it's there. I wanted everything like set up. I normally will keep diapers right there, but I didn't want to pack a bunch of diapers since I know they're going to give us diapers at the hospital. So I kept this thing pretty empty and it's just in there. So we'll fill it up there. And then at the bottom of my diaper bag, I think this is the last thing. I don't think there's anything hidden in the side pockets or anything. Down here at the bottom, let's pull it all out. We have a bunch of stuff. So we have a little swaddle. I think I got this from my Amazon freebie box. So in case we want to swaddle, we got that. And then we have a little fleece blanket in case we want to throw that on her in the car. And then I have a few burp cloths. And I have another swaddle. But this one is just like the muslin swaddle. It may seem like I'm packing kind of a lot for the baby in here, but we might stop like on our way home because it's kind of a far drive. It's like an hour 40 minutes from the hospital to our house. So in case we stop along the way at my parents' house, which is only 30 minutes from the hospital, I have everything I need for the baby and stuff. So yes, there's her diaper bag and my suitcase is packed, and that is everything that is going to be in my hospital bag or my car. And also the GROWNSY box. So if you're interested in that, I will leave a link to it in the description. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you are still here, please like it because you clearly liked something about the video. And I hope to see you next time. Bye, guys.
I can't breathe.